Hi guys, it's Nathan Machine here. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, I collect 1 to 18 scale cars. I have not posted in a while, but I still have been collecting cars. Can't think, but at least the new Aventador Gallardo back there and Opel Speedster. And so these are 1 to 18 scale models. Majority of them are Maistos or Barago, which is like a sister brand, just kind of the same thing, a little bit different, you know. And I do mostly get these from either Facebook Marketplace. There's a flea market up in Salisbury where I got quite a few. I get them from Amazon or eBay. Or also, great location to pick these up is Sam's Club or BJ's or Costco even. They are only seasonal. And you can look up different videos showing where to get them, how to get them, what seasons are right for BJ's and Sam's Club and stuff. So, I started out wanting to just get one little 1 to 18 scale model just to display, you know, have like my main centerpiece just to have. I ended up getting 50 plus, and I have even more like broken ones in my closet. And I'm gonna just start out either getting like the C8 or even the C7 actually. But I ended up for my first model my last birthday was the Audi R8 V10 Plus, the red version. And then, without further ado, then I just, you know, completed all of these different locations, different buyers, you know. So, without further ado, let's get to the Ferrari side of things. This is BJ's Ferrari 4-Day GTB by Maisto. Over here, I got I think 2 or 3 weeks between two different SF90 Stradales from Sam's Club. And then over here, great car, amazing car. Would probably rather get in the gray with yellow, but black still looks good with the gray wheels. The Ferrari 296 GTB from Sam's Club. And then over here, I got a pack of 4 different Maistos from Facebook Marketplace. I'll show them to you later. But this is the Ferrari La Ferrari by Maisto. And then a race version, hardcore race version of that from Sam's Club is the Ferrari FXX-K. Great model too. And then Ferrari SP1 and Ferrari F50 from Sam's Club, both Meisters as well. Over here, most recent from the flea market, like this week, is the Gallardo Superleggera 2008 version. And then from Amazon, the Huracan Performante from Maisto. And then the Lamborghini Countach 2022 version from Sam's Club. And then Sam's Club again is the Lamborghini Sion in red. And then the Centenari from Amazon, and also an Aventador from Amazon. And I will say this, if you're just starting out collecting Maistos, Lamborghinis are not going to be usually the greatest models. So like this one, I don't know if it's an actual thing in the car, but the engine's kind of skewed. And then this, so many problems on the Countach. And then Sion has a little bit of weird stuff back there. You can't really see it. But 2 good models that haven't had any problems is the Centenari and Gallardo. But you'll just have to expect on all my Lamborghini models, there's just quite a few problems with it. And I don't really suffer problems like that on Ferraris. I mean, like, one problem with the SP1 is, like, the back didn't completely go down, but that's only one model. Majority of Lamborghinis will have problems. We just expect it going into it, and you know, you can fix a few problems like I did, but still, just expect it. Another Ferrari over here from the flea market is a 550 Maranello in blue. This did not come in a box, so you can see it's a little bit weird with the paint up here. But still, I'd say, I think it was like 10 or 15 bucks. Good price on it, so. And then here from my grandpa is a Chevrolet Bel Air. I think it's like 1957. I'm not really into old cars, but still great to have like a classic car in the collection. Just to contrast it with, I don't know, other models since it's so long. But over here to the German side is a Porsche 911 GT3 RS 4.0, the white on white with white roll cage back there. You can see I got this from Sam's Club. Didn't buy it earlier because I don't know, I just wasn't interested in it, but I'm glad that I did buy it later. Looks absolutely great with the BJ's Maisto 911 GT3, the newer 2021 version, I think. The blue, I think it was released in this color. And then I got a bunch of models from a Facebook marketplace. They're mostly Bogan. There's like 8 different models, but I think I managed to pull off like 2 or 3 that were good in condition. This is the Carrera GT, of course, from Maisto. And then here, all Bugattis, all Sam's Club, all Maisto. All 3 great models. This is the Bolide, Devo, and Chiron. You can see all these together. It looks great. And then over here from Amazon is that huge Brabus G700. It's like a random Chinese company. It's kind of off-brand. You couldn't tell with the Bobosi, but I mean, if you go a farther distance back, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it has like back opening, all doors opening, so I mean, not too bad. Not too bad of details. I think it's worth the price, honestly, for about 50 bucks. And then here, probably one of the greatest models, not like on the outside necessarily, but if you open up the back, like this entire section just pops away, and there's a massive engine with great details. It just looks absolutely great. It just seems so high-end. And then also great interior details. This is a CLK GTR, bought it from Sam's Club, and it's also Maisto. This is from Amazon, Mercedes-AMG GT, also one of the original cars. Cool car to have, I'd say. And then one of the greatest looking cars, I'd say, is black on black with red interior trim, like roll cage and seatbelt. Audi R8 GT. I mean, just looks amazing. And also, this is from one of the 4 cars I got from Facebook Marketplace, along with these 2 cars right here, and then of course the LaFerrari. And over here, another R8 2 company, that is the V10 Plus in red. Of course, my original car, like I mentioned earlier. I just love Audi R8s, honestly. I wish they'd made a black version of this, though. They look great together. Here, from Amazon is a Bentley Continental convertible. Normally, with this gray, there's a top on. Like, if you had gotten them from Sam's Club, it would have gotten a top on. And if you wanted a convertible without it, it'd have to be white with red wheels and red stripe over here. I did not want that, but I did find on Amazon without the roof. I mean, it just looks amazing. It's a Virago. I love it though, honestly. Over here is an Opel Speedster. I got this from a flea market just a little while back, actually just this week. Orange. It's not that fast, but it's like a Miata, you know, mid-engined. Great little sporty car. Over here, the Nissans is a Nissan GTR with the black and gold wheels from Sam's Club. It's also Maisto. And here is both of the cars. The rest of the cars I got from the 4-pack from Facebook Marketplace. This is a orange 350Z with the black wheels and the white Toyo tires on the side. Other than that, there's no actual modifications to it. But here is a, I think, Maisto Customs Tokyo Mod Datsun 240Z, I do believe. Honestly, the customs are not the greatest. For example, the wheels are supposed to turn, but they have no range. And also, the side over here, this is kind of falling off. And also, let me show you the engine. It's just one giant chrome piece. There's no getting around it. But I mean, from the outside, it looks pretty cool. You know, just like one modified car in the thing. And also, the seat and steering wheel are huge, so the driver would have no legroom. But anyways, moving on to the Lexus SC430 I bought from a flea market. The gold does not have a moving roof, sadly. I saw one of these in real life. I think they look pretty good. I don't think they sound the greatest, but they do have a V8, so, you know. Then over here, Hummer H2 by Maisto. I got this from the flea market as well. And massive car. The back does not open, but the side doors do, and it's great to have a couple of SUVs in the collection. Over here, the car that I originally wanted to get, but still got pretty early, was a Corvette C8 from Amazon with the dark gray and black striping. Great car. I definitely recommend it for one of your originals, honestly. And then Corvette C7, I wanted to get like the Grand Sport version, but it was not available at BJ's, so I just got this instead with the dark red interior and tiny little tail there. Still a cool car though. Glad I bought it. 2017 Camaro 50th Anniversary Edition. Now, this is the only color you will get for the 2017 Camaro. You can also get the 2016, but I'd argue that all these extra stuff for the 2017 looks so much better. And this is from the flea market, of course. I'm glad I skipped out on the 2016 earlier and just found this, because it just looks so much better, honestly. And then my only motorbikes in the entire collection is the Celine S7. I got this with a bunch of the other Facebook Marketplace, like all the Rectars. I mean, Motormaxes, from what I can tell in this, are just not the greatest quality. Like, the paint back here on the wheel was just scraping off. But, I mean, I'll have to see if I buy another Motormax, if it's actually true that they're not the greatest. But from what I can tell, they're not. From Sam's Club is the Ford GT red with black wheels, and if you move it forward, then the steering wheel will lock up. Which, I mean, if I can go in and fix it, I probably could. I'd probably get the Heritage Edition if I were you. But still, like, the Heritage Edition has carbon fiber, which looks amazing. Also has a white interior, so that's what I recommend. From BJ's is a Shelby GT500, orange with black stripes, Maisto. If you're into muscle cars, this is definitely a must-have. And then Dodge Vipers here. I got the white GTS from, it was actually not in a box from the flea market. I had to take the top stripe off because it was damaged, so I just took this off. I think it still looks pretty decent without it, though. I couldn't really tell that it looked different. But here from the Facebook Marketplace Direct Cars, this says they had a damaged windshield, so I took it off and turned it into a race version, took out that seat, and fogged up the headlights. And also took out the suspension so it's lower. And then I also took the back bumper off, put it up here. I don't know if it looks good. Just give your opinion. But, I mean, as long as I'm not, like, showing off too much, it looks pretty decent. Over here is, well, that's not the only Motor Max I have in the collection. But here for the trailer, this is a Motor Max. It does not connect with any of the cars I have, but it still looks pretty cool for just displaying the models up there. Also, there's like little ramps that come down. And then here, New Ray Toys, I think, 1/18. I think that's the scale. It's a Can-Am. I just bought this one time at Amazon. I don't know what it's doing. But not the greatest details. Nothing moves besides the suspension. If you're into this type of stuff, I'd recommend it. But just like, if you're into supercars, not really. Here, the massive Land Rover Defender 110. Same with the Brabus. It came from like a Chinese company. It was actually from eBay this time. It has everything opening, back, 4 doors, you know, even this ladder moves. For $50, again, I'd probably recommend it. If this is what you're into, like SUVs, great addition to the collection. It's actually not too bad of detailing. Here is a Welly, the only Welly I have. It's a Chevy Borrego concept, so it wasn't an actual released rally car, but I mean, I'd love to have this car in real life. Look at that, just interior detailing. But still, this is a model that Welly decided to make off the concept. It's pretty cool. Another concept by Chrysler is a panel cruiser instead of the PT Cruiser with, you know, 4 doors. It actually has like a long back, just 2 seats. It's supposed to be like a delivery car, I think. Just never caught on. So, thanks for sticking around. This is my current collection. I don't know if I'm going to keep buying. Kind of limited on money, not going to lie. But also need to figure out storage. But thanks for watching. Just stay tuned. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe.